I'm CCSU News reporter Elizabeth Labonte on scene in Manchester, and while some towns are having trouble with people not social distancing, Manchester is not one of them.
Well, I don't think we're out there actually addressing violations. When we first started the social distancing, it was when schools first got out, and it was a beautiful 55, 60-degree day, and the parks were packed with children on the playground and people playing basketball.
Mayor Moran said in order to keep people safe, the town had to close off the playground.
I think we're just trying to educate and keep educating people. When people are out and about walking, you just want them to be 6 feet apart if they're not with the person who lives in their household.
Guidelines state that you need to stay 6 feet apart from people, only 5 people per family in parks, and as you can see behind me, the playgrounds are closed.
I walk a lot, and I notice that it's kind of odd, but when people are coming at you, they kind of jump out of the way about 6 to 8 feet. It's this new norm. I'm used to being, saying hello to people, but
However, some towns are seeing people not social distancing. South Windsor, for example, had to put sand on the skate ramps at their skate park to enforce social distancing. In a press release from the town of Manchester, it says that parks are still closed for recreational use, but residents can still use it for passive recreation. When asked on why the parks in Manchester haven't closed completely, Mayor Moran had this to say.
let's be honest, people are cooped up in their house. Fresh air is good for you, and we have so many parks and trails. And even if you walk your neighborhoods, I think it's just important that people get out, but they just can't be. They shouldn't be gathering with folks that don't live in their household, because and just the parks are so beautiful. It's an opportunity to just sometimes just relax as long as you're not on top of people, or go for a good walk. I think exercise is good for not only the body but the mind. And being all cooped up, people need to get out and just relieve some energy. So it's so important to keep them open, yet at the same time not be on top of each other.
In Manchester, this has been Elizabeth Labonte reporting for CCSU News.